I bet I had you till I blinked there. But okay, good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, and Wednesday's back today. Wow, that was such a great marketing plan, wasn't it? It's Wednesday. We gotta make sure it comes back on a Wednesday. Get it? You get it, man? Um, just a bunch of different stuff today. The only thing Doctor Who related was that Matt Smith apparently has landed the villain role in the upcoming Star Wars, Starfighter or whatever the hell that damn thing is, with Ryan Gosling. Dude, Ryan Gosling should be on his knees kissing Matt Smith's butt and begging his forgiveness for that piece of crap movie that he had Matt Smith in. Look at my muscles. Yeah, I hate to tell you this, but that movie I think pretty much almost killed Matt Smith's career. Ugh. I only saw clips of that movie, and I never want to see any of it again. It was like, oh God, look at my muscles. Look at my muscles. Oh Jesus. Also, yeah, the new gal taking over as, like I said, it's not the fact that this is a woman taking over as chief content officer. Just go read what she has pushed in her time as a producer, what program she's produced, and you'll know we're in trouble. Strictly Come Butt Licking being one of them. And I know a lot of people weird out over that. But what had me really in stitches this morning was the Rotten Canal, because Screen Rant had an article up declaring how bad the Book of Boba Fett was. And I'm like, really? Let me see. The Book of Boba Fett, which effectively bridged the two seasons of The Mandalorian together. Sure, I was not a big fan of the Go-Go Scooter kids, with their Power Rangers bikes or whatever they were. And, no, I wasn't a fan of them. But let me see. In that one little season, we got to see Luke Skywalker, Jedi Master, for all of a few minutes. But still, that's more than we ever got from the sequel movies. Let's see, the first live-action appearance of Cad Bane, and the final showdown between Cad Bane and Boba Fett. And it's like, what the hell? What these guys, think is, I'm not kidding. I want to know what drugs they're on. All they do is shout, 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 and go, it sucked, it sucked, it sucked. Oh, man. And, of course, Series 3 of the Book of Boba Fett just, of course, he was going on and on about that as well. And it's like, dude, the Book of Boba Fett, no, The Mandalorian. He went on about Series 3 of The Mandalorian going nuts. And The Mandalorian / Book of Boba Fett was probably the best Star Wars we've had since Disney moved over. Or Disney, took over. That was the best Star Wars we gotten from Dave Filoni and others. If they want better than that, they're living in fantasy land. Let's see what else we got going on today. Oh, good. All the AI people popped in and out. Sometimes they're in here and out faster than crap to a goose. Exactly. Yeah, plus, The Mandalorian, of course, gave us, the rescue. Plus, like I said, Book of Boba Fett gave us Luke Skywalker, being a teacher to Grogu. And also meeting up with Ahsoka Tano. And like I said, I loved Ahsoka until I tried to watch that show. I really did. I tried to watch it, and I'm like, is this getting to a point? Oh, we're going to bring back Thrawn's and we know Thrawn's going to be, have his butt kicked in 5 minutes by the rebel kids. Once again, because well, I like to call them the AI people because some of them think they're artificially intelligent. Because they blow in, say something nasty, and blow out like it's clever. Sorry, guys. Ding Dong Ditch has been around for a lot longer, and most of these kids have been, on the planet long before some of them were an egg in their mama or a sperm in daddy's ball sack. All right, it just makes me die laughing. We did it with style. We had the flaming bag of dog turds. Okay, Oh, here we go. The numbers up again, so a bunch of these guys are gonna. Like I said, I love the fact that circulation's increasing, but whether I like it or not. Oh, but yeah, once again, yeah, Wednesday's back today. Looking forward to getting caught back up with that. Like, see what I mean? Nature's tunes music. Trump is Lord. No, Trump is bored. Oh, I'm not kidding. I love the fact people are so obsessed over who's president. Guys, true power rests behind the throne. I don't know why everybody's so obsessed. Kamala had been in charge, things will be different. No. You'd be getting the same shit from a different mouthpiece. That's all it is. Yeah, like I said, I don't know why the rotten canal and everybody, anything Disney makes, it's got to be garbage. But the thing is, yeah, a lot of it is. But don't crack on the Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett. They were the rare exception to the Disney era of Star Wars. Like I said, I just did not get Ahsoka Tano at all. And what clips I've watched of the asshole light, I don't ever want to watch it. Ugh. But then again, look at what got renewed on Netflix, the One Piece series. I'm like, I tried watching One Piece. I could not even, didn't make it 2 episodes. Yet, when they tried to adopt Cowboy Bebop, and did a really damn good job of it, nope, we're tossing that because they didn't follow the book. They didn't follow the manga exactly. It sucked. And I love the fact that months before it even aired, it's gonna suck. And I'm tired of the self-fulfilling prophecy gang. It's just like I said, I tried to watch. I was gonna watch Starship Dysentery, but then I saw the trailer, and I'm like, okay, you're gonna continue following the Kelvin timeline. You're plopping this right in before the time of Kirk and Spock, and which means I already know what you're gonna do before I've even seen the first episode. And sadly, it was pretty good. To give you a spoiler alert, they didn't even change the theme song. Because the theme song is so damned epic. I think a lot of them were too busy complaining because Faye Valentine didn't wear an exactly matching outfit to what was on the anime. And it's like, guys, yeah, there are cosplayers who can do the outfit for Faye Valentine, but you try doing stunts in it. You would have had Danielle Pineda's body parts bouncing out every 5 minutes on frame. Every time they try to shoot a scene. Yeah, I'm not even, like I said, Starfleet Academy, I saw the ad for it, and I'm like, yep, this is going to suck. It's like, I know, but still, it's like, I just really haven't been able to engage with Star Trek post-2009. I made it to Into Darkness, and when they turned Benedict Cumberbatch into Khan Noonien Singh. Yeah, Ricardo Montalban playing a... Okay, I can see that. Damn good actor. Then of course you had Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. Oh, well, we're going to try to cash in on that, but we're going to make it Benedict Cumberbatch, the whitest English guy we can find on planet Earth. Meanwhile, you had another character they could have pursued that would have fit perfectly, and that's the one that Carl Urban threw us off with his, little lie on the carpet at a place one day where he said, Gary Mitchell, And that's why we're hoping it was Gary Mitchell, because Gary Mitchell was the guy who got the ESP powers, became an Esper, I think they called it, and was basically getting a god complex. That would have been perfect for Benedict Cumberbatch. But no. And then we're going to put Klingons in masks and have them being hardcore religious fanatics. Oh, God. I know, like I said, I really tried. And then it's like, at that point, I was like, and I hate to be the one who prejudges something, but like I said, I saw where they were landing, like New Worlds and all that. I'm like, oh, okay, here we go. They're going to start doing everything Kirk and Spock did before they did. Sure enough, I just saw the clips of the one with Trelane from Squire Agathos. I'm like, well, we had one guy, turned out he was from the Mirror universe, and we had, oh, by the way, they've been to Talos 4. It's a regular damn vacation spot before the Enterprise got there. I'm like, oh, God. I just knew where it was going from that minute on. I was really hoping for something original, but that never happened anymore. I know. Everybody's trying to kill everybody about their car warranty, don't you, like? Your car warranty is about to expire. No shit. But what do you have to do with it? Oh, you're just trying to sell me your plan. All right. Well, I'm sorry, guys, if the FBI was here, but I got you some bad news. It just ain't been the same since J. Edgar Hoover passed, you know. Sure, the guy was persecuting other people for, closeted things. Meanwhile, he's wearing a dress and hanging out in his place. Oh. It's just a weird world we live in. But then again, I can't fault the FBI too much, because when you go back and do some investigation, they were the ones who had agents warning about, the quote-unquote 9/11 attacks for almost a year before, and nobody listened to them. Ugh. Almost as if somebody wanted it to happen. But we ain't going to go down that road. I could spend hours telling you about that particular farce. Well, like I said, there isn't really much of a cast left for the Omega Files anymore. And like I said, it's just... Plus, we know what I love most about, like, the hardcore conspiracy. It's the hardcore conspiracy guys. I stumbled over my own sentence. Don't that suck? Look, it's the CIA. They got, meanwhile, nobody talks about the NSA, which has like 5 times their budget and like 2 or 3 times their personnel. Oh, the alphabet soup. What are they up to this week? Are you in your murder bunker? Well, unless my murder bunker is a 4x4 Jeep, I don't think so. See, it's kind of obvious, ain't it? Look. Can't you hear the engine running? Oh, well. I am a full believer in LGBT, which is liberty, guns, beer, and Thanos. Oh, actually, I don't drink beer. No. I had a T-shirt with that on it once, and I still have it somewhere. I'm dying laughing. This guy is trying to crash the chat just as I'm about to log out anyway, because I just looked at the time. But just in case, let's dispense a little justice here. Or did I just remove the wrong person? Ah! Sorry about that, whoever you were. Oh, that's message removed. Oh, well. Doesn't matter anyway. I got to get going. I'm 16 minutes in, which means I got to get inside. So take care, everyone. Remember, enjoy your Wednesdays. Be kind, be calm, be safe. We'll catch you all on the flip side. And hopefully we'll see you all again tomorrow morning. Take care. We love you, AI guys. And attempted chat flutters. That's been around since MIRC. Which means it's about as old as that bump on the back of the right of my nutsack. Oh, well, take care. Good night. Good morning, everybody.